So let's face it, everybody as they get older is going to get more stiff and their ability to stretch, their flexibility is going to go down. So you got to do everything in your power to make sure you maintain that limberness, especially as you get older. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you 4 easy stretches you can do in 2 minutes to keep that flexibility that you can do while you're sitting down in a chair, while you're studying, while you're working. So listen up. The first stretch that everyone can do is just by getting themselves, I'm going to square up here, to the edge of their seat. So get your bum off the edge of the seat. And then from that point, you want to hold on to the back of your leg. And I'd actually hold on to the foot if you can. And then you just pull the leg back like this. When you're doing this, you're stretching out the front of the leg here, the quad muscle. You can also hold on to the table or anything if you feel like you're going to lose your balance. This is a really good one just because it stretches the whole front. Also gets the front of your lower leg as well, the shin muscles right here. Hold this guy for 30 seconds. Do the same thing on the other leg right after. And that's stretch number 1. Stretch number 2. And this one is, there's 2 variations to this. Number 1 is you can just put your leg on your lap. And this is actually really convenient because you can put your leg on your lap and literally lean forward and start typing and doing your office work. It really won't disrupt your day at all, but it will keep your legs nice and flexible, so your life will be better. So that's the second one. Hold this for 30 seconds. If you really want to take it to the next level, and this is what I personally prefer, you can kind of bear hug your leg, which just hug it, basically. Hug your leg, and then just pull it to your chest like this. People have preferences on this one. Personally, I understand if you want to work and you want to get stuff done, it might be a little easier to lean forward and do this. If you want to take a little break from your activities, all you need to do is just pull onto your leg like this. You're stretching out your bum muscles here, which often can get stiff, especially in people who have back injuries. And with that being said, do the same thing on the other leg. Hold each stretch for 30 seconds, by the way, just in case I didn't mention that. Third stretch you can do, and you want to stretch the back of your legs, the hamstrings. Really important stretch. You keep one leg ahead of the other, and you just put your heel on the ground and you lean forward like this. So I'm going to move here a little bit more just so you guys can see, and I'm going to show on this leg as well. You lean forward like this, and this is another one where you can still continue to just type on the computer, you can continue to go on with your office meeting, anything that you have going on while you're stretching out the back of your leg. Hold this guy for 30 seconds, repeat on the other leg. And that brings us to our last stretch, which I said will only take 2 minutes for each leg, and every single muscle in your leg is stretched by these, by the way. The last stretch is to get the calf muscle. Now with that one, you basically do something similar where you, just like one with the hamstring, where you leave your leg forward, only instead, what you're going to do, I'm going to show you guys here more, you're going to just, instead of trying to focus on leaning forward, you're just going to keep your legs straight, your knee locked out, and then you're going to pull your toes to your head. Or actually, sorry, scratch that. You're going to get your heel of one leg on top of the heel of the other leg, and you're just going to pull it back like that. You can hold it there. This does take a bit of coordination, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. Especially if you're wearing running shoes, it can be really easy just to get one over the other. And you can continue to type, continue to do your work as your body stays nice, flexible, and young. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Those are 4 stretches you can do in only 2 minutes. Nobody has any excuse but to do these. And if you like it, please subscribe because I'm going to keep going with more of these videos in order to keep you guys more flexible. So I'll see you around.